I'm to start. Oh, gosh. It's Partridge, Mark Partridge. And my question is, all right, I wrote it this way. How do we get the public to understand that Trump's tariffs are a tax on ordinary Americans, and this is the largest tax increase in modern history, resulting in the largest transfer of money from the poor to rich people?
Thank you for the opportunity to talk about tariffs. Let's talk about tariffs. So we are the state of Michigan. Manufacturing, agriculture, those are some of our primary industries. That means we are being disproportionately hit by these tariffs or even threat of tariffs. So President Trump announced his Liberation Day tariffs. He announced all kinds of tariffs on all kinds of countries, and he created basically the world's most intense marketplace at the White House, where every country, every industry comes hat in hand trying to make a deal with him. Now, he said he wanted 90 deals in 90 days. He got one deal in 90 days. So he extended the deadline. He's thrown some tariffs here. He's held them back on other places. It gets very confusing. What you, I think, need to know is that the price of goods and services, but particularly goods for like back to school, clothing, school supplies, plastics, those are things where we're already seeing significant increases. We know we're seeing it on things like aluminum and construction materials, farming materials. I just came from visiting a farm today, and they're talking about tariffs. You're right that people don't understand that a tariff is them having to pay more. I think the school supplies might be changing some people. I think a lot of people are talking about, wait a minute, I just went to buy some clothes for my kid and it was double what I spent last year. And you can believe that Christmas will be a very difficult time. Last year, a Tonka truck was $30 for your child. This year, it'll be probably closer to $45, depending on what you're buying. And I think on top of the consumer feeling that price increase, the rationality behind these tariffs just does not make sense. We currently have more tariffs on Canada than we do on China, okay? And we as Michiganders know, I mean, the Canadians, we can have issues with them from time to time, but you know, this is a partner. Our supply chains are woven in with them. So I even have Republican colleagues who are proposing bills saying that we need to send all Americans relief checks from tariffs to say, here's a $500 check because we know you're paying more because of tariffs. Just don't have an insane tariff policy and you won't have to send another check to people, right? So the policy, and again, if you want to get me on tariffs with China and a few, I mean, we can have a real conversation. I'm not against all tariffs, but the way he's going about it is sloppy and chaotic and creating an environment where no industry, including local places like Whirlpool, how could you possibly plan and make your budget for next year when you don't know what's going to happen? So yes, we can talk about policy papers and how we get people to understand. To me, this is why I tell people to keep book on what you pay on things, because nothing is going to be more convincing than your own wallet, your own family budget. And I feel very firmly, particularly as we head into the fall, people are going to feel those tariffs, unfortunately. Okay.